Hello, all my magical people. Today is October. I'm actually recording this on October 1st, so, as known about Spooky Month, it's time to get spooky. Hell yeah. And how are we going to get spooky, you may ask? With warrior cats. Yeah, that sounds weird, but... Okay, so I wanted to do something a little more familiar for this year's Spooky Month, because last year I was playing a bunch of like little creepy indie RPGs and stuff, and of course some of those worked really well, like Heavenly Martyr, Huntress of the Hollow, but some others like not so much. See, there were some I tried recording but was never able to post because like I couldn't figure out how to get past stuff, or the game wasn't really working properly, and I didn't have I couldn't really just like look up a walkthrough because it was a little indie game. This thing I downloaded off itch.io, so there were a lot of things I couldn't post. And so this time I was thinking I'd do a game that's more familiar to me. And why did I pick ClanGen, you may be asking? Because I'm going to be coming out with some Warrior Cats videos pretty soon. And I want to sort of like establish myself as someone who sometimes will make warrior cat stuff before then, even if just a little bit. And also I just want to get in the mood, the warrior cat's mood, so I'm going to make a spooky clan, try to get as many evil or dark forest oriented members as possible, and watch the chaos unfold. But I do want this to be a little different from the usual ClanGen experience, so I'm going to do LifeGen. It's a mod. I've never played this mod before, but I do know how the general ClanGen works, you know? Basically, you play as a little kitten, instead of a whole clan, and then you just sort of have them grow up and control their life. And I'm gonna be evil. It's gonna be a spooky, evil clan. Okay, I think you have to create the clan first, and then just control the clan for a moon, and then you get born. I think that's what happens. Anyway, let's begin. New clan. I would like a medium clan, and I would like it to be old. LifeGen's got a whole bunch of new settings and things. I'm really interested. There's also like an update where I think they've added more stuff to Dark Forest training. You can like graduate and stuff. Take your own evil apprentice, so that's gonna be fun. Cat hell, woohoo! Name your clan, don't include clan. So, I want a spooky clan. And this is Halloween. So I was thinking maybe Pumpkin Clan? But at the same time, that doesn't sound very evil, you know? So I was thinking maybe something like Will-o'-the-Wisp? And then it hit me. And by it hit me, I mean it's hitting me right now. WispClan. Okay, that actually sounds kind of stupid, but I don't care. I don't want to spend too long deliberating. Okay, so we got some nice kits I could be. Pale Kit, ooh. Flutterkit. Eagle Kit, Flutterkit. Pale Kit, Rosemary Kit, Gold Kit, Faded Kit, Spooky, Splash Kit, Night Kit, Green Kit, Moon Kit, Oleander Kit, and Daisy Kit. Oh, I like Daisy Kit's look. And she's smug, that would be nice evil. But, there are also some cool names. Like Faded Kit, the Daydreamer, or Pale Kit. He's polite and enjoys digging. But I think we should be a female Kit. Other Catly. Ooh, Flutterkit is Other Catly and a Whisperer. That could be nice and spooky. Okay, I'll go with Flutterkit. 'Cause Whisperer. The fates look upon you. Choose your name. I already chose my name. I'm Flutterkit. You know, I'm going along with what fate has told me. Next step, we gotta pick what sort of spooky environment we want. I do like the taiga, and it's got a fairy ring. The desert. Living in an old abandoned trailer home. We can live in the city? Whoa! The bushland? Wow! So many environments, this is really cool. I do live in the desert, but I want to get away from the desert, so I'm going to choose the taiga because that's where I'd prefer to live. I do really like the look of the bushlands and the uniqueness of the city and all that, but I want to go with taiga. It's got all the mushrooms, and I like mushrooms. Whoa, ooh, we can pick a symbol? Oh, there's a wisp? Oh, that's so cool. Welcome to the world, Flutterkit. Aw, That's so nice. Okay, here we are. Okay, what to do, what to do. Got the warrior's den, medicine cat den, clearing, nursery. Well, I guess I'm already in the nursery. We can't go in the apprentice's den, I wonder why. We have an apprentice, Lilac Paw. Your mentor is Weedwill. Weedwill, that's a silly name. We got Bugbriar, lots of alliteration. This is Lilac Paw. Your parents are Lake Chill and Bloomheart. Secure, interested in oddities. Okay, let's just have a look at everyone here first. So our leader is Lynxstar. We can look at their leader ceremony. His name was Lynxwhisker. As Lynxwhisker dreams that night, he finds himself walking the stars of silver pelt, a ghostly landscape surrounding him, and a single starry cat within a clearing. A starry cat approaches him, and although the cat is unfamiliar, their meeting still feels like a reunion with an old friend. My name is Lilac Spot. You meet me tonight, but the cats under your care will all meet me one day when they join the stars. For now, the cat presses her nose to Lynxwhisker's forehead. Take this gift to help you lead with tireless energy. I wonder if Lilac Paw is named after the dead Lilac Spot. Sun Paw approaches, dipping his head in greeting. I give you a life for wisdom. Okay, then Bush Rose gives a life for energy. Bone Leap gives a life for strength. Fickle Stream gives a life for faith. Wasp Breeze gives a life for friendship. And then, oh, suddenly the mist at the ends of the clearing takes shape. Dozens of wispy, starry spirits emerge, quickly surrounding Lynxwhisker. We grant you your remaining 3 lives. Individually, each voice is distant, but together the force of their words shakes Lynxwhisker to his core. Use them well with our blessing. In a heartbeat they were gone. Lynxstar wakes, his new name echoing in his ears. Who are those little whispery thingies? Like a hive? Okay, so, he's 98 moons old, a senior adult. 2 lives left. Apprentice Nutpaw. He's wise, aficionado, and a good speaker. Sorry, it's hard to see this stuff, but I can't tell how to full screen this. What's your faith? This cat hesitates to move forward with the whispers of the dark forest at the back of his mind, but he pushes forward regardless, curious to what he'll find. Oh my goodness, the dark forest gave him 3 lives. I did not know that, but I'm excited to get into some dark foresty shenanigans. Cat hell. Hoot Bubble. Oh, I love them already. Look at how cute they are. They're the deputy. They've got an apprentice called Gardenia Paw. Sunpaw used to be their apprentice, but then Sunpaw died. Okay. Patient Good Guard. Used to be a loner. Lake Chill is thinking about how awful kitty pet food must taste. You'd be surprised, Lake Chill, you'd be surprised. This cat finds the idea of the dark forest laughable and refuses to take it seriously, and yet you've got more faith in the dark forest than in StarClan. What's your faith? This cat is open to the possibility of StarClan's existence. Open? I mean, the clans in general are, like, really devout. They've got these whole spiritual rituals, and I guess it makes sense because you can literally get your ancestors to give you 9 lives, so it would only make sense to do that sort of thing. You know, give offerings to your ancestors and all that. Okay, made it to Bloomheart. She's the medicine cat, rebellious, good guard and good kid sitter. Wait, you're the medicine cat and you don't think the dark forest exists? Did StarClan just not tell you? And you've got more faith in them than in StarClan at the same time, and you're like, oh, well, I don't think a caring, afterlife would have a hell in it. And you'd be right about that, but, I mean, it's not like there's a cat god or anything, it's just a bunch of spirits up in wherever, so they're not really in control of the landscape or whatever. I don't know. More like they just sort of kicked some cats out. But I haven't really been keeping up with the newer books, so I don't know. And we get Weed Willow, who's hoping Hoot Bubble won't assign her to the next patrol. Okay, she's Lilac Paw's mentor. Rebellious, a good singer, and a good kit sitter. Since when do cats sing? Actually, I think that happened in, like, one of the newer books, but those books are weird. I won't take it seriously, but you've still got 1 bar of faith in the dark forest. Well, this is going to be a spooky clan, so maybe that's good. Bloomheart, nice. Mated with Lake Chill. Your apprentice is, Hemlock Paw, that's a cool name. You're childish, meticulous cleaner, great guard, okay. Bugbriar, that's just a silly name. Daydreams about being a warrior in Tiger Clan. Oh dear. Also, the cat jokes about joining the dark forest a little too often. Oh, I see how this is. Like, oh, Tigerstar didn't really do anything wrong. Oh, no, I was just joking. Why are you taking everything I say so seriously? I don't know why you're so sensitive. Like that sort of thing. And meanwhile, Bugbar is daydreaming about being a warrior in Tiger Clan. They'd rather stay neutral on the subject, huh? Is Tiger Clan maybe one of the other clans, not the historical Tigerstar clan? But anyway, your apprentice is Edelweiss Paw. Oh, that's nice. He's thoughtful, a good navigator, and a steady pause. And here we got Lilac Paw again. Listen to stories about StarClan, but doesn't believe his ancestors would ever look his way. I think this is interesting, you know? This is just cool to see the stuff they've added for LifeGen. Edelweiss Paw. Ambitious, oddly observant. Oh, I can see potential in you. I like the oddly observant kind of cat. Just personality in general can be eerie, but it's cool. Nutpaw is playing a praying gun, Reed Willow. She's lonesome and confident with words at the same time. Can't help but wonder if the dark force is really as bad as they say. Wanna find out? Hemlock. And then we got Hemlock Paw, yeah. She's, cold? Yeah, she's cold and dozes easily. Yeah, I can't full screen this, so the word was small and for a moment I thought it said mid. Hemlock Paw is honestly mid. Neutral, okay. Gardenia Paw. Your mentor's Hoot Bubble. Hoot Bubble is such a silly name. She's adventurous, likes to decorate, and never sits still. And then we get Windaster. He's an elder. He's, ooh, shameless. Sun High Hog? Sun High Log? Just tired, I guess. Likes to lay around. Openly declares a growing interest in StarClan and its teachings. Is this like a conflict between two faiths? Like, are we gonna get some false prophets? Real prophets? In here? What's this? I don't see what this does. You can tell a story, but what does this do? I guess it's hunting or something. It looks like a mouse. Thriftin. Interesting name choice. His apprentice is Foxglove Paw. Have we seen Foxglove Paw? Anyway. He's humble, a great singer, and a proficient tracker. Oh, here's Foxglove Paw. Is he sick or something? I didn't see him with the other apprentices. Oh, a queen's apprentice. Oh, like an apprentice, like childcare? Okay, that's interesting. I didn't see that. I didn't know that was a thing. Thoughtful, knowledgeable explorer, and good guard. Okay. Aw, Icicle Kit. The kits are always so cute. Look at how small they are. Okay. Honest, oddly orderly. Kittens don't have any faith. What's your faith, Foxglove Paw? Although not yet having any confidence in StarClan itself, this cat listens closely to tales and stories from elders as he ponders his ideals. Whatever. Cool, yeah. Okay, now we've seen all the cats. You want to see the dead cats? Yes, we do. First, we got Lilac Spot, who guides the cats of WispClan and the StarClan. She's a queen. She died at 108 moons. She's strict, a great tractor, and connection to StarClan. Whoa, yeah, she's connected to StarClan. She's already there. And then there's Bush Rose, a listener of all voices and fur care enthusiast. Also grumpy. And then, yeah, the dead Sunpaw. He's careful, likes to sing, and quick to help. Interesting. Anywho, let's go back to the camp. See what's been going on. Okay, we got some good prey. Oh, what should our warriors focus on? Okay, so I want this to be like a spooky, evil clan. But I also want to live. So I'm not sure. I think we should do business as usual for now. We can raid other clans later once we're more established. Now we can take a look at the medicine den. Anyone hurt or sick? Good. No herb stores, that's not good. And here is Linkstar. The other clans think WispClan is amiable. Okay, let's look. Okay, so there are plenty of clans. But I noticed that there's no Tiger Clan. So that one warrior who was dreaming about what it would be like to be in Tiger Clan, they were thinking of the Tiger Clan from the books. I'm gonna say that. Oh, you know, maybe Tigerstar wasn't all that bad. Oh, you have no idea. Linkstar is considering how to handle the next gathering. Okay, so we got the bloodthirsty, neutral Midnight Clan, the wary Setter Clan, the amiable Freckle Clan, and the logical Larkspur Clan. Well, if we're gonna be an evil clan, let's make an alliance with the other evil clan and then betray them later. Meanwhile, the outsiders. Well, there are no outsiders, so let's burn Midnight Clan. Oh yeah, okay, so I really haven't been born yet. I am unborn, okay, so I do have to just sort of guide the clan for a moon. Sorry, I'm a little all over the place today. I'm not really sure how this goes. because I've never played LifeGen before and my throat is getting hoarse for some reason. I don't know, and I've also been afflicted with the blood curse. I'm kidding. I'm on my period and I have horrible periods, so I might not be feeling so good right now, but I'm okay. Now let's do the patrols. Okay, so let's add you, and we're going herb gathering, yes. We're going to gather some fresh mallow. Proceed. The weedy-looking mallow doesn't seem to be recovering well from leaf bear this year, and it worries Lake Chill. Yeah, that would worry me as well. Let's do some more patrols. So, we're gonna need to get food and look at the borders. Okay, so yes, we're going to put in Hoot Bubble and Gardenia Paw. How about you guys go hunting? The small hunting party heads out into the gathering dusk. Okay, let's do this. Ooh, with their diurnal prey tired and headed to their homes, their crepuscular counterparts come out in full force. As their nocturnal prey still blinks away the sleep in their eyes, the patrol has a truly premium number of opportunities to catch food, enough so that the entire clan comes to comment on the patrol's success when they return. A huge amount of prey, woohoo! Okay, Weed Willow and Lilac Paw. How about you do the borders? I don't think we need more food now that we got all that food. The patrol is checking around the borderlines when they hear a startling sound, a hiss of pain. Okay, so we got an injured loner. Maybe we'll be able to recruit them. The patrol approaches cautiously. The loner draws himself up, but doing so causes him to let out another hiss. Weed Willow offers to bring him to camp, though he seems hesitant. Loner agrees. Ooh, new recruit maybe? Yeah, Stolas joined the clan. Ooh, I'll give him a proper warrior name soon. Let me take a look at him. He's still sick, but he's got a claw wound, okay? He's, ooh, shameless. Trinket stower, and yeah, former lower, injured, blah blah blah. Okay, let's keep going with the patrols. Okay, Bugbriar and Edelweiss Paw. How about you do some training? Sure. On this dry morning, we head out to practice tunnel navigation. Ooh, there's an old long-abandoned badger set that's perfect for apprentices, big enough to not be claustrophobic with plenty of crisscrossed overlapping tunnels. Well, I hope there's no badger in here. Well, it's long abandoned, they say. Okay, Bugbriar can't get Edelweiss Paw to take the tunnel training session seriously. Come on, it's good to learn how to navigate in those things. You can attack clans by going through the tunnels. Haven't you ever read, Power of 3, Omen of the Stars? Huh? So yeah, Bloomheart and Lake Chill must encounter mates, okay. So that's not forbidden in this clan, which is... yeah, I don't have a problem with that. I think the whole thing was kind of stupid anyway. That little celibacy rule. But the religion or whatever. Okay, so Bloomheart, Hemlock Paw. What should I have you guys do? Let's get some more training. The patrol wants to... okay, they decide to focus on how best to hide within the tall grass. Hemlock Paw tries to hide within the grass, but she can't quite manage to make herself still and quiet enough to avoid detection. Well, you're learning. And now, let's have the last cats go on the patrol. Let's do a border patrol, you're the leader. But the patrol finds an opening to what seems to be a new set of tunnels. See, I told you, tunnels aren't useless. Let's see what's in here. This probably isn't going to end well, but I'm going to look anyway. The tunnels prove to be currently in use badger set. They probably moved in there after abandoning the first one. The patrol quickly retreats, but not before Nutpaw gains a nasty wound. Oh, I'm sorry, Nutpaw, now you got a mangled tail. Oh well. Well then, I think we're good to time skip a moon and become born. In the gentle hush of twilight, you are brought into the world by Stolas and Bloomheart. Ooh, Stolas is her dad. Along with Hickory Kit, Borage Kit, Daisy Kit, and Heather Kit. Oh, those are nice names. Is Daisy Kit the one I didn't pick? Tucked into the comforting folds of the nursery, the delicate scent of fresh moss and milk surrounds you. The distant sounds of the clan carry you into the den, their whispered voices dancing on the breeze, blending with the soft rustle of leaves outside, lulling you into a peaceful slumber. Welcome to the world, Flutterkit. Aww, I just got born. WispClan does not have enough healthy medicine cats? Oh, did something happen to our medicine cat? Link Star gets a running nose. Flutterstar tries his best to get on Midnight Clan's good side during the gathering. Foxglove Paw was caught sharing prey with a rogue. Ooh, scandalous. And was chased off by a patrol. The rogue is called Fable, okay? Weed Willow gives Lilac Paw a friendly nudge when the leader calls the young cat's name. She watches with pride as Lilac Paw steps forward to receive his new name. Oh, I didn't realize Lilac Paw was a guy. I assumed he was a girl. Oops. Lilac Eyes. And he's honored for his unpredictability. That's kind of a backwards compliment, don't you think? Backhanded. The ground inside the camp has turned into a muddy mess from the rain. Lilac Eyes sprains his paw while trying to walk through the muck. So what we need is a new medicine cat, but what happened to our medicine cat? Oh, maybe they just need an apprentice? LifeGen notices some of Lilac's paw's fur on his fresh. Oh, are you taking the leader's food? Stealing his lunch? Foxglove Paw doesn't think Thriftfin deserves this twin's adoration. Oh, she's jealous, isn't she? Some conversations, blah blah blah. Okay, now let's look at the camp. Missing Cat Den. The Missing Cat worries over the herb stores. They don't have nearly enough for the clan. We've got 2 catmint, 2 juniper, 5 oak leaves, and 5 plantain. Like bananas? Cooking bananas, I mean? Why are we looking for bananas? Okay, how am I doing? Or no, this is Icicle Kit. Oops. Anyway, how am I doing? It's me! It's Flutterkit, and I tried suckling on a piece of bedding. Yeah, it's me. It's our Stolas and Bloomheart. Let's have a look at Stolas and Bloomheart. Okay. What's your faith? Yeah, I mean, you just joined. You don't have time to be converted to our religion. Oh, okay. Bloomheart's mated with both Lake Chilla and Stolas, recovering from birth. Oh, she's all curled up. Isn't that cute? Okay, so I can talk to cats. Well, oh, you're the one with the jokes, huh? Oh, Mother. Mother, I know you have sympathies, even if you'll deny it. But anyway, you are my mother, so I'm going to talk to you. As you rest in between Bloomheart's forelegs, she rests her head on your back and begins to hum. Aww. The vibrations soothe you to sleep. Aww. That's so cute. Okay, is that all? Nice. How many cats can we talk to? Now you do have some faith with StarClan. He looks for a sign that StarClan will be willing to acknowledge his forthcoming. Trying to do much at once. Aw. Poor little nutpaw. But, okay. So I can talk to people, okay. I want to test out all the things that LifeGen has to offer. This first episode might be a little, boring. And all the episodes other episodes might also be boring, but I'm gonna give it a try, damn it. Well, if I want to do like an evil run, maybe I should make contact with some cats that have a little too much faith in the dark forest. I should also, get in good with my leader. Suck up a little. I'll talk to you, Linkstar. You ever heard a rumor that the leader of LifeGen is terrified of Linkstar, and it's not hard to see why. Sitting up on the high rock with that intense glare, he just looks so intimidating. Oh, I see. Well, if he's afraid, I've got an idea. Why don't we provoke them? See if we can get any concessions because they're too afraid of us. Now, who else should I talk to? Can you talk to like all the cats or what? I don't know. How about I look at my tab? Oh, I can't do anything. Yet. How are my relations? Adoptive parents? I don't need adoptive parents. I've already got parents. See? My parents and my siblings. And I'm half siblings with, lilac eyes. Okay. I see. His faith waxes and wanes periodically. Now, you're not evil enough for me to talk to. But I should probably talk to some of my siblings. My siblings are Hickory Kit, Borge Kit, little Daisy Kit, and Heather Kit. Heather Kit is rebellious. Daisy Kit is leader-like. Borge Kit is patient, and Hickory Kit is polite. Let's have a talk with Borge Kit, why don't we? Mew. Oh, he's saying stuff and he's just making little mewy noises because he was just born and he's small. Oh, he's snuggling up to the belly. Oh, your belly. How about you? He's just a meow. I'm going to talk to all of these kittens. Heather Kit is making a sound that sounds vaguely like giggling. Oh, this is so cute. What if I talk to Icicle Kid, who doesn't like to have secrets? Why is it so small and ugly? Like, hey, are you talking about me? But I'm just saying, you can't even hear me. Oh, I can, and you're gonna pay for that. I'm going to insult you. Icicle Kit simply laughs in your, oh, fuck you, Icicle Kit. Seriously, what does this do? Oh, Foxglove Paw's nursery activities, okay. So you can play with little kittens? And then we can play with the kittens? Oh, that's so cute, but you can only play with Icicle Kit. The rest of us aren't old enough, I guess. I want you to lecture Icicle Kit for being so mean to me. Foxglove Paw lectures Ice Kid about the times of hardship in clan history, but the kid appears completely indifferent. I'm telling you, Icicle Kid is a little shit. Nobody likes Icicle Kid. I'm gonna tell you all the mean things Icicle Kid said. The miracle of life never ceases to amaze me. So many forces, so many variables, all culminating in perfect harmony to produce one beautiful, living, breathing thing. Well, I guess all this is to say, welcome to the world, Flutterkit. WispClan newest little miracle. Wow, that's creepily profound from little Foxglove Paw. And I'll talk to you, Thriftspin, because you're also a nursery keeper. Why, hello there, little flower. Now, you gotta stay near your nest. Those big stinky cats might not see you there. Oh, you think they're gonna step on me? There we are. Oh, I've been meaning to bring this to you anyway. It's a little bundle of moss you can cuddle with. This is so cute. Can I just talk to everyone? I mean, if I can talk to everyone, I'll talk to everyone. I like eyes purrs when you waddle up to him. Aww. You know, in later episodes I might cut some of this out, but this time I'm just going to experience everything. This is so cute. Oh, Windaster. Alright, I can make him tell a story. That's so cool. How would you tell a story to... Oh, you can't tell a story to us newborns, huh? How about to an apprentice, then? Gardenia Paw and Hemlock Paw and Nut Paw. You can tell a dark forest story, huh? Okay, I'm gonna take Gardenia Paw out. I want you to encourage people on the path to evil. I want the cats who are leaning towards a little evil to be influenced by our shameless elder here. Yeah, there we go. Now tell a dark forest story, huh? Change of pace. And Windaster is asked to tell a story about the dark forest. He's a bit nervous. He doesn't know much about it. Windaster eventually recalls an old story he once heard. He tells a tale about a lost starclan cat who ended up in the dark forest. The starclan cat was terrified at first, jumping at every twig snap or howl in the distance. However, as they explored the territory, they discovered that not everything was worth being scared of. The cat found dark rivers to swim in and spindly trees to climb. They found inhabitants to train with and bugs to chase around. Though it was murky and the air was heavy, how do I scroll down? Oh, here we go. Though it was murky and the air was heavy, the starclan cat found themselves preferring the ruggedness and unpredictability of the dark forest to the calm and boring environment of StarClan. The next time any of their clanmates saw the StarClan cat in a dream, the stars in their pellet had been swapped for a film of muck. Though noticeably intimidated by the tale, the group of cats listens attentively, taking its morals to heart. Its evil morals. Nice. Oh, and I didn't talk to you. Sunny outside today, you can feel Windaster's purrs through the ground from several tail lengths away as he lazes in the clearing. Aw, how small. Who is that? Huh, nice looking kid, I suppose. She takes over after Bloomheart. Aw, thank you. Bloomheart doesn't really look anything like me, though. I think you're a little stupid. How are you doing, Nutpaw? You, while stumbling around outside the nursery, trip over Nutpaw's tail and face plant at her feet. Oh, don't you know Nutpaw has a mangled tail? Oh, we heard it. She doesn't seem to notice you, so you stumble off. Did the bird just land on my tail? Yes, I'm a little fluttering bird. Daydreams about, oh, I was stupid. Tigerstar chose that name for his, combined River Shadow clan because there was an ancient clan in the Warriors mythology called Tiger Clan. You know, he named it after that, of course. Tiger Clan, Leopard Clan, they're daydreaming about being big cats, not doing evil. Of course, I'm stupid. Edelweiss Paw stands next to Bugbriar and Hootbubble, ready to head out for a hunting patrol. Hootbubble seems to be detailing the route that the group will take, and Edelweiss Paw listens intently. It's kind of silly to see the young cat standing so formally, almost stiffly, as if she's a senior warrior rather than an apprentice. Oddly observant and ambitious, what can I say? Genuine faith in the dark forest. Yes, your faith in the dark forest has been improved. How are you doing, Bloomheart? The cat makes jokes about the dark forest, but there's an edge of curiosity beneath the laughter. This is how it starts, I'm telling you guys. To dip your paws into the murk of the dark forest is frowned upon, yet this cat can't help but find the dark forest strengthening. An intriguing side to be on, he supposes. Oh, I'm corrupting these cats and it's amazing. I love it. Ha ha ha. Anyway, let's have a little talk with our daddy. Celeste pokes you with a paw, you mew in response. Aw, he pokes you again. Bugbriar, okay. Oh hey, Flutterkit. Sorry, I just got back from Moon High Patrol. What are you doing up? I saw an owl while we were out. It swooped just over our heads. It was wonderful. I love the night sky. Imagine being able to fly. You could see Silverfell with so much detail up there. Yeah, the night is so cool. It'd be better there than nearly anything. What if that's like foreshadowing and he gets picked up by an eagle and dies? I mean, they can't really do foreshadowing here. These are random events. But what if we get lucky and that happens? Weed Willow, okay. Weed Willow hums a catchy tune. Oh, hey, Flutterkit, I was coming up with a song. Want to hear it? Of course. Hell yeah. Really? Alright. It goes like ahem. Oh, WispClan, oh, how I love you, WispClan. Do you like it? Are you trying to make a national anthem? Sounds kind of familiar. Wait, seriously? I didn't just rip someone else's song off without realizing, did I? Don't worry, dude, that happens all the time. Okay, well, how about this one? I know for a fact that it's original. Happy WispClan to you, happy WispClan to you, happy WispClan, dear Flutterkit, happy WispClan to you. Oh, you fool. Now we talk to Lake Chill. Don't worry, little one, this clan will force you to do their bidding soon enough. I love her. I love her so much. I'm going to befriend that medicine cat. Maybe I could become her apprentice. But then I won't be able to murder people as efficiently. Unless I poison them, I guess. Hootbubble watches over the nursery next to the queens. They sigh heavily, then lift their chin proudly. Someday those kittens may look up to them as leader. If you ever become leader, Hootbubble, you can't imagine how that pressure would feel, a crushing weight on your shoulders. The fear of failure and mistakes, how that could lead to this disruption of one, if not all, the lives of those kids. You smile confidently as the light bounces off their fur. You know that it won't happen. You know Hootbubble is a good leader, a true spirit, and a just warrior. They'll be fine in whatever happens next. You look to Linkstar, who couldn't look more prouder. You mean more proud? But, those kits, I say. And I am a kit. It's very silly. Anyway, so, do we still send out patrols? Oh, yes we can. Okay, let's do this quick. But we do need another medicine cat. So, yeah, Icicle Kit's only 3 moons old, so we should make one of these apprentices. And a Lake Chill's apprentice. Okay. Ambitious. You are nice and evil. I do want an evil medicine cat, but no, too nice. You're observant. Yes, switch to medicine cat apprentice. There we go. Okay, yeah, that worked. Great. Now, patrol. You, Edelweiss Paw, herb gathering. Now, okay, we're looking for dandelion plants because it's new leaf, and we're going to teach Edelweiss Paw about it. Unfortunately, WispClan doesn't seem to be the only things after dandelions, and Lake Chill can't gather from this patch without killing off the already damaged plants. Edelweiss Paw actually starts an argument about it, insisting that they don't need to worry about protecting the dandelion patch for the future. Yes you do, you fool, yes you do. Okay, we didn't get anything. You and Weed Willow should go on a border patrol. Found a kitty cat who's interested in joining the clan. They banter up the cat. Okay. Doesn't have to do much convincing. Great, we got a little cat named Jitters. Oh, speaking of which, we should get Stolas and Jitters both some proper warrior cat names after we're done with patrols. Hootbubble, Gardenia Paw, I want you to go hunting. Oh yay, we got another huge amount of prey. You guys are really good at this. Looks like your mentor's out. Bugbriar and Hemlock Paw. Yeah, Bugbriar can take on Hemlock Paw instead. And you can go too, you can always get some training. Nice spot to stun yourself. And it gets everyone in a training mood, and everyone puts that energy to good use. Okay, back to clan. Now, Stolas and Jitters, I'd like to give you new names. How do I do that? Yeah, change name. Bog Stem. Sure, Bog Stem. And you, Jitters, I'm also going to... Oh, I should... No, I'm not going to talk to you until I change your name. Oh, you're a female. Oops. You're adventurous and an incredible runner and a third care enthusiast. Dancing? Nah. Night. Okay, that's a good one. Night Splash. That's a cute name. Night Splash, and I'll talk to you, Night Splash. Night Splash scoffs at you. What a waste of... Oh, fuck you, Night Splash. I'm gonna insult you. That's not nice. Well, it wasn't nice when you called me a little waste of prey, huh? If you hate kits so much, maybe you should have stayed with your 2 legs and gotten spayed. That's a stupid insult. Anyway, it is time. Yes, it is time to time skip. Moon time skip. You and Bog Stem debate the weather for the next week. You both hope rain doesn't come soon. You shiver at the thought of the droplets cleaning your felt. What does this do? Flutterkit? Okay, just shows you who's involved. You pull and tug on Bloomheart's ear, but she doesn't stir from her slumber. It isn't until you let yowl in her ear that she snaps back to reality. You both spend the morning chasing each other around camp. Does that mean she's getting sicker? No, she was just resting from giving birth, wasn't she? And now I'm cute and small still, but I'm a little bigger. Not a newborn anymore. Okay, good. Flutterstar spends most of his speech at the gathering making jibes at LifeGen for everything, from their scent to their nursery tales. LifeGen's leader laughs along. Apparently self-deprecation is part of LifeGen culture as much as their dung scent and their mouse brain stories. Dang, we didn't manage to provoke them. But it looks like Flutterkit agrees with Flutterstar's hate. Having shown unwavering love for the clan's kit, Foxglove paws embraced by Flutterstar as Foxglove Fade. A symbol of life and hope for the clan. That's a very complicated name, but okay. Lightning struck in camp, killing Weed Willow.
What you say? Oh, that you only meant well, 'cause you did.
Weed Willow is dead and watching her own vigil, whatever. She lived to 86 moons. Edelweiss Paw is given her full name of Edelweiss Leaf and welcomed as a full medicine cat. Nice. Night Splash finds a warrior from FangClan named Mudchomp who has to join the clan. Do we have Mudchomp now? Oh yes, we do. Originally for another clan, confident, great navigator. Intrigued by the Dark Forest. Nice. We want as many evil cats as we can get. All this stuff, Flutterstar doesn't think that Icicle's intentions are all pure. Yeah, Icicle Kit's a bitch. Like Chill and Heatherkit work together makes sense as something a clanmate said. I feel like Heatherkit just totally blew it out of proportion and Lake Chill is just like trying to calm her down, like, don't worry, that's not what they meant, little kitty. Edelweiss Leaf introduces herself to Mudchomp. Okay. Icicle Kit is welcoming Mudchomp. Oh, everyone's interested in Mudchomp. Foxglove Fade gives her some feathers. Hickory Kit has to help Heatherkit stop choking on a huge bone. Oh, that's silly. Let's take a little look at look-see at us and our faith and all that stuff. See our relationships. Aww. Getting along with our daddy. Not so much with our mommy. Getting along with Lilac Eyes, our little half-sibling, and our siblings and all that stuff, and Lake Chill. Getting along okay. Wait, have we met Fable? Why do we have platonic like for Fable? We've never met Fable. Fable's a rogue. Oh, whatever. Yes, we dislike Icicle Kit a little bit. And also Night Splash. Anyway. Okay. Now we can look at stuff. Like give a gift. Do we have any gifts? I don't know. But I'm going to give a gift to Lake Chill. Because I like Lake Chill. I don't know what I have. Oh, we got a magenta H something. Lake Chill gets a gift with the dislike. Oh no, what was the magenta H? I don't know what it is. Apparently she didn't like it. Oh no. Maybe I should stop doing that then. Listen, I'll apologize, okay? I'll apologize. When you grow up, Flutterkit, you'll see that sometimes breaking the rules can lead you to greater truths. I totally agree, don't worry. The word code isn't everything. Keep an open mind, okay? Yes. What are you doing, Edelweiss Leaf? Oh, respectful of the Dark Forest role, this cat would rather trust in the guidance of living cats over dead ones. Dang it, you had so much potential for evil. Dang. sharply prods you with the side of a paw while you're lounging in camp. Look alive, Flutterkit. Time to start the day. I know you need your rest, but all WispClan need to contribute, including you. With that, she trots away with a swish of her tail. You don't want to disappoint Vice-Leaf, but the sun is so warm and you can feel your eyelids growing heavier by the second. What should you do? I don't know what she expects me to do, being a kitten and all, but I'll get up. You reluctantly rise and stretch your limbs, shaking scraps of fur. Of moss from your fur, I mean. It hurts to leave your company spot behind, but Edelweiss' approving nod from across camp makes everything worth it. Aw. I think I'll just do my talk to everyone and then I'll do my patrols next time. The stars seem so distant, yet I feel like our ancestors are right here watching over us. Do you ever wonder, Flutterkit, about our purpose in this vast clan? You're too young to be thinking of this. And speaking of leader, let's see what we should do at this gathering. Everyone's still neutral. We could mock WispClan about the cat who left them, but nah, let's keep befriending Midnight Clan. What do we do about Fable? Guarding and dreaming. We could try inviting her in. Sure. Anywho, let's keep talking. Ignoring the gossip about their past, so right, yeah, they're formerly a loner. Really, you want to hear the song again? Okay, fine, remember, you asked for this. There's no place like WispClan, because here we are, wild and free, and nobody can disagree. Look at the stars, the way they shine, the sound of StarClan is good in this bountiful time. That sucks. And praying rocks and leaves of gold, may StarClan continue to sing the songs of old. For once before, now on, where's this clan we stride forward? We push on, and this is the WispClan song. You suck at singing, Bubble. Hi, Mom. Ready for your badge ride, Flutterkit? Hurry up and climb on. You clamber onto Bloomheart's shoulders, laughing and squealing with glee. Ah, again, the big scary badger, ha ha ha. You kick a pebble across the clearing. Bugbriar, who happened to be sitting closely, catches the pebble as it rolls next to him. He passes it back, and you end up in a decently spirited back and forth game, passing the stone in between the paws of warriors passing through camp. Aww. Hi, Dad. This little Flutterkit, where did you go? Bogstem looks around the nursery with a small smile, pretending not to know where you're hiding. I know you're in here somewhere. Come out, wherever you are. And when I found you, I'm going to gobble you whole. Something tells me Flutterkit would be a great snack. You can't help but giggle to yourself. Bogstem's ear twitches in your direction, his smile growing wider. Maybe. Bogstem suddenly bounces to where you're hiding, rolling you over, pretending to bite at your stomach. It's ticklish and you can't help but laugh. Gobble, gobble, gobble. I'm gobbling you up. Rah! Aw, cute. Hi, Majomp. Hey there, little Flutterkit. You got quite the spark in those eyes. You remind me of when I was your age, destined for greatness, I can tell. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Let's see if you're nicer. Huh, I have no time to speak at the U-Kit. Go back to the nursery. Oh, fuck you. Why don't you tell that one to Linkstar? No. Linkstar is more intrigued by the Dark Forest than you. StarClan might exist, but doesn't believe they're nearly as powerful as they say. I mean, you're probably right about that. But you're still an asshole. I saw some kitty pets playing with colorful moss balls, yeah. Are you worried about your apprentice's ceremony, Flutterkit? Yeah, kind of. I mean, it's not for several moons, but yeah, kind of. Oh, don't worry, it's not so bad. You just have to worry about pleasing your mentor, that's all. That's a lot to worry about. Well, I guess there's the training to consider too, all those battle moves to memorize and new positions, plus there's apprentice den politics too. Making friends isn't always easy. Not to mention the assessments, the huge territory, the crushing loneliness, the massive weight of your clanmates' expectations on your shoulders. Are you okay, Lilac Eyes? I'm sorry, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, you'll be fine, don't worry. I love this dialogue, it's great. Hey Flutterkit, what's going on? You wanna play a game? Are you sure Bloomheart is okay with that? Yeah, I really don't want her getting mad at me. Why would Bloomheart get mad at you just for playing? Yes, good. Whispers of the Dark Forest. Ugh. What is it? What do you need? You just want to talk? How about for the future? We set up a policy where you only come and find me if you really, really need something, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Ooh, you saw a kitty cat with no fur at all. That's a Sphinx cat, Gardenia Paw. A Sphinx cat. Thruthfin told you not to listen to me? You should listen to Thruthfin. Oh darn, you don't like yourself very much, do you? I'll get back to you, Windaster. Thruthfin. How are you doing, Thruthfin? This cat sometimes spends more time trying to bring comfort to the Dark Forest than to the clan. Oh, what are you up to, Thruthfin? I'd like to see. Flutterkit, just the cat I've been looking for. Heatherkit made a gift for you and he wanted me to bring it to you. It's a small stone with berry juice hastily splattered onto it. Truly artistic. Aw, that's so cute. And how about you play a little game? Some kitty kits. For instance, me. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Why don't you play with Daisy Kit? You can play Moss Ball. Daisy Kit purposely throws the moss ball too hard toward their fin, laughing when they stop. Oh, Daisy Kit's kind of mean. Empathy now at -1. Foxglove Fade. How are you doing? When you settle into your nest for the night, you feel a stone under your haunches. When you go to remove the disturbance, you notice it's covered in the scent of Foxglove Fade. A rather underwhelming prank, but a slight nonetheless. You'll be sure to get him back from this transgression. Hey, he's like an adult and I'm just a little kitten. Why you like this? Foxglove Fade. Oh, and of course you're devout. Oh, I'm gonna get you. I'll kick your ass at Moss Ball, that's what I'll do. I start to hog the ball and refuse to continue playing. Well, yeah, that's what you get, Foxglove Fade. Icicle Kit, my enemy. Sorry, did you say something? No? Oh. But hold up, I have a question. What do you think of Bogstem, out of curiosity? Why are you asking me that about my dad? Taggy, yeah, me too. Thought I was the only one. What? Did I just insult my dad? Oh, I like my dad. I'm following Bug Rat around so closely I step on his paw. Aw. Hickory Kit's pestering older cats to play with him. Hi, brother. Hickory Kit is rolling around in the sunshine. Aw. Borge Kit can't keep up with Heather Kit. You watch as Borge Kit chases her tail while the other cats laugh hysterically. Patient and watchful. Polite and watchful. Passionate and looks for trinkets. I dared Daisy Kit to take a paw into the warrior's den. Ooh, spooky. You find Daisy Kit talking animatedly about something to a group of cats. They look increasingly less interested as the moments pass. You make the polite decision to just turn around and go another way before you're caught in Daisy Kit's infamous long babbling. She's info dumping. I love her. I mean him. He's info dumping. I love him. Heather Kit wants to know Night Splash better. You'd rather not. She's an asshole. I'm gonna catch you. Haha. While you and Heather Kit are playing, you accidentally trip and destroy half of the nest. Moss and feathers flying everywhere. Okay, what are we gonna tell Bloomheart when she gets back? The two of you spend several minutes devising an elaborate story where a bird flew into the nursery and destroyed the nest. Bloomheart doesn't buy it at all, but it was still a nice experience working together with your sister. You know, we could have spent that time putting it back together instead of coming up with a story about why it's destroyed. Hi there, little one. Have your parents taught you about how kittens are born yet? Oh. No? Oh, you poor thing. So you see, when one cat loves another very, very much. Hey, Bogstem, what are you doing? I'm just trying to educate the clan's kids. He was about to give me the talk. So yes, that's going to be my goal. Corrupting WispClan as much as possible. And especially Flutterkit. I can call this series The Corruption of Flutterkit or something, I don't know. Or just The Corruption of WispClan. Yes, I've got a plan now, and so that'll cap off this episode. Next episode, I'll dupe the patrols and corrupt further. Bye-bye!